After soaring over the prior year, the Chinese stock market has been tumbling of late. Now, while they haven't fallen nearly as far, stocks around the world have been affected. We've seen some dramatic up and down days here in the US. So you might be wondering, is investing overseas really worth it? What we want from our investments is a nice, smooth growth rate. But smooth is nearly impossible. Where it is possible, the return is minuscule. To have a good chance to stay ahead of inflation over time, we must take risk. No risk, no return. Despite the current perception that investing overseas is high risk, low return, we believe positioning a portion of one's holdings in foreign markets remains important. You see, while smooth is impossible, smoother is achievable. And diversifying by investing globally over the long term seems particularly helpful. Why? Well, both US and foreign holdings tend to make money over time, but sometimes foreign holdings will do better than US holdings, and sometimes US does better than foreign. This difference, or low correlation, has a very valuable smoothing effect over the long term. And this is true even when holdings from overseas return less than US investments. Most of the world's economic activity actually occurs outside of the United States, and many US-based companies derive a significant portion of their business from outside of US borders. International markets, they simply cannot be ignored. And as we've seen lately, even if you invest only in US markets, your holdings are affected by international events. Now, headlines about big movements in the market or even minor movements in currency fluctuations can be a huge distraction. And with the presidential election cycle ramping up, getting going here, it may be even harder to maintain perspective. Markets can react dramatically to world economic and political events. It's always been that way, and it probably always will be. Leave the panic to the speculators. Recent events in no way change our opinion that a prudently designed, well-diversified portfolio implemented with patience and discipline is still the best defense against the world's chaos, and the best way to seek smoother in a world where smooth is impossible. Now, we have a lot more to say about this, so for more on how global diversification can affect your investments, see the full write-up on the blog page of our website titled Why Investing in Global Markets is Important. And as always, if you have questions, please contact us. We would love to hear from you.